What's going on, everyone? It's Paul, the 920 Trader with 920 Trading and Trading Decoded. Today is Wednesday. It looks like it is the 13th of November, 2024. We're just a little over a week past the big election, folks. We had that big election last week. Now, I've done a couple of videos over the last few days. They were on both trade hesitation and discipline in trading. If you guys have not checked those videos out, please give those things a look, folks. That's all about, well, not all about, but those are a couple of different subjects that I talk about in my trading psychology series. Anyway, folks, quite a few videos in there, and there will be a whole bunch more as we move forward. We're looking at probably 2 of those per week for the next probably close to the next year or so, until I get caught up with all the newsletters that I've done over the last 10 and a half or 11 months. But hey, before we get going, folks, if you like our videos, go ahead and smash that button, folks. Smash that like button. Don't forget to leave us a comment. Share with your friends, neighbors, trading community, everybody out there, folks. Let's grow this thing as big as we can possibly get it. Again, if you like it, go ahead and smash it. Go ahead and smash it. Now, if you'll notice right down here, folks, you'll notice that this is not today's chart. Okay, this is not. This is yesterday's. This is the print from yesterday. This is pre-market yesterday. Now, the levels that you see on here, pre-market high and pre-market low, those are today's, but they're, a little bit close to yesterday. But I wanted to show you something very, very specific, and that is, I'll go to the 30-minute chart. So here's your 30-minute chart. We started pushing down a little bit yesterday, and again, you can see that price action right in here. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you can see this price action. Again, this is the 30-minute. So it started pushing down, and I was looking for levels down below yesterday. And I looked at my levels. I was looking left, and I found this level right in here. So essentially, this level right in here, let's go 594.68. So at 594.68, look at all of this action. And this is from last Thursday. So again, look at all of this action down here, and then look and see exactly what happened yesterday, folks. And I was in a couple of these back to the downside. I think I went 2 for 4, and I caught really, really nice play down in here. Didn't take anything back to the upside, but I'm going to show you that upside move. Look at this upside move after it tagged this level yesterday. Look at this. So it took all of this time. Let's talk about this move back to the downside. It took all of this time to get back to this level. Now, once we hit this level, this is nothing more than demand zone trading, folks. Demand zone trading. That was in this trade here. There's a really, really nice play back to the downside. But look at this demand zone trading. Look at how it reacted out of this zone. And again, I'm going to show you that 30-minute again. Here it is, folks. Here it is, right in here at this level, back from last Thursday. So again, we worked down to that level. Look at how, it wasn't necessarily slow. It's from open until 1304. So a little more than half the day working back to the downside. Now, again, look what happened right when we got up. We touched this level, bounced around a couple of times. Then we got across to the upside. Look at what it did. It just ran and it ran and it ran. A super, super, super clean move. Let's go from 13. Where did it top out? 14, an hour and 45. So we had about 3 hours and 30 minutes somewhere to get to the bottom, and then an hour and a half or an hour and 40, hour and 45 back to where it topped out for the day. Okay, so that was, again, this is demand zone trading right here, folks. This is as clear as it gets. Now, we have the same thing to the upside. It's called supply zone trading, when we push up, pick up a bunch of sellers, and then bring it back down. Again, we can find those on 30-minute double tops. So we're looking for 30-minute double bottoms below, again, demand zone trading down here, folks. But look at all this action. There was just a lot of action, a lot of volume. All right, now, again, it pushed up. Now, let's get to today, because, again, you can see, again, it pushed up, and then it just did a little bit. There were a couple of plays late, after hours, and then pre-market today. Now, we had this morning, we had CPI. So CPI came in right here at 7:30, came in just about as what was expected, but it ran up a little over $2 in that first minute. And, again, it was pre-market, so if you're trading futures and you were in, you were long futures, You did very, 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 very well on this play. Now, I kind of did the same thing in here that I did yesterday. I caught some, I was trying to catch thin volume, and let me show you here real quick the thin volume, because that's where it's trading right in here. You can see, so you can see this thin volume I was trying to get to up here at this level, trying to get a push through to the upside. And again, so remember on 97.67, 97.67. So that's right up in here, folks. You can see I thought we were going to get this push through that thin volume area. Yeah, we were just kind of bouncing around, but again, I thought we'd get that push. Took the nice little loss on this play. It was not a big deal, folks. So I took a loss here. Yeah, I was trying to catch puts in here. I waited way, way, way too long to get in this play. Horrible execution on my part, folks. When I don't execute how I'm supposed to execute, folks, I'm going to call myself out every single time. So I kind of felt like this was decent execution, but this was just bad. This was just so bad. Did I let it, my cut was, when I reached that 20 back to the upside, I could have used VWAP or even POC. I don't remember specifically where POC was, but again, bad, bad, bad entry right here. And then it ran down. I was able to catch it off the rejection of VWAP and then the recapture of the 9 back to the downside. So I did capture that. Again, a couple losses, nice little win, but folks, it doesn't matter. What I do does not matter. The purpose of these videos right here is not to beat my chest and say, here's what I did. I trade, multiple SPX contracts, and this is how much I made. Nobody cares, and nobody should care, folks. It's not about that. It's about the process. It's about going from point A to point Z. How are you going to get there, folks? You can't just go AZ. You got to follow all the steps. It's all about the process. And again, we talked about that in the last couple of videos that I did. So again, if you have not looked at those videos, please, folks, take a look at those videos. But again, I wanted to show this pre-market low again. We got pre-market low, and let me see if I can get back to that level again. Again, with this level down here, look at this, 594.68, 594.68. How close did we get to that today? I was looking for it, folks. I was looking for it. We got pretty close. We didn't get it. We did not get down to that demand zone that was left over from last week and then again today. Now, if we look at it, let's look at it from a 5-minute standpoint and kind of see what it looks like down here. Yeah, so again, same level down here, same level on the 5-minute. Let me see if I have a stair step on the 15 to kind of make me feel just maybe a little bit better about that level. Now, see, well, no, there's really nothing there, folks. There's nothing there. So, if we would have done the same thing, back to the downside, so we got that wick or a couple of candles down below this area, you bet your bottom dollar that I would have absolutely 100% taken this trade back to the upside. Because again, it's a strong demand zone. And again, we made this double bottom here yesterday, and then we had that same double bottom, so much action from last Thursday. So again, that level. So again, trust your levels, trust your levels, trust your levels. If they don't hit, if your edge does not present itself, don't put on the trade. Now, I had to take my wife to the doctor today. She got her drains removed, so that's good. She's cancer-free. We got the cancer-free note from the doctor here just a couple of days ago. So she is 100% cancer-free. They got everything, and her drains came out today. Two of the drains were removed last week, and the remainder were removed today. So that's really, really good news for my wife and for me, because she's kind of cool. She's kind of cool. But anyway, I had to take her to the doctor, so I missed a lot of today. But I tell you what I did do. I did catch a scalp, end of day, pretty late in the day scalp, right in here. This is where I got back from the doctor, right in here. So I said, you know what? Caught this play right in here. So we got. And the question is, well, why did you take that play right there? Well, I took this play right here. Number one, because I had the POC sitting right here. I had the VWAP up above, but I had the POC right here on a tight stop. And again, we always use the POC. This is the daily POC. So look at this. I'm going to show you something really, really cool. This is a daily POC. So 597.20, the daily. Now, let's look where we are on the 2-day POC, 597.19. It's at the same spot, folks. It's at exactly the same spot. So it wasn't, I think it might have been here, right in here about this time. But anyway, across to the upside. So I had didn't have a whole lot of risk in this play. I didn't mark it down here, well, because of a pretty quick scalp. Give it a couple of minutes to push through, and I close out on one of these candles for a really, really nice late day play. Nothing after that. At that point, I said, you know what? That's good for the day. I was a little bit green before, but again, it's not about me. It cannot be about how I do in the market, folks. This is about learning and getting better every single day. So if we just get a little bit better every day, everybody, myself included, marginally better, just a little bit better every day, how are we going to be a month from now, 6 months, a year from now? You're going to look back at some point and say, yeah, I'm definitely better. I'm definitely better. And again, folks, just marginally better every single day, folks, every single day. So again, folks, we already talked about this. If you like our videos, smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button. Leave us a comment. We greatly appreciate those. And share with your trading community, folks. Also, if you are interested in live daily trading, where we talk about every single one of these moves, folks, and kind of the cool thing that we do, folks, is you see the print after everything is done. It's like, oh, well, that would have been a good spot. That would have been a good spot. That would have been a good spot. But guess what? We do this live. We do this live, folks, every single day. So if you are interested in live daily trading, not after the fact, that's what we're doing right here, folks, after the fact. If you're interested in that live daily trading, again, folks, head on over to our live trading Discord. It's called Trading Decoded. The link for that is down below. What do you have to lose, folks? We're going to give you that first week for free. We have people that sign up every single day based on these videos right here. Again, what do you have to lose? A little bit of your time? You know, hey, great. Again, Trading Decoded, the best Discord out there, folks. If you want to get better as a trader, head on over there again, folks. That is called Trading Decoded. The link for that is down below. Now, if you are interested in the 920 crossover strategy, that's the strategy that I use. So we generate buy and sell signals based on the 9 and the 20. So it's the crossover, folks. That's what we're looking for. If you're interested in that, folks, you can go over to 920trading.com. The entire strategy is there for the world to see. Check it out. Again, the only thing that it costs you, folks, is a little bit of your time. Now, while you are there, again, what do you have to lose? While you are there, sign up for that free newsletter. It's free. Takes you 5 seconds to do it, folks. Free newsletter every single Saturday, 11 o'clock Eastern time. It comes out with an accompanying YouTube video to talk about what I'm talking about in the newsletter, folks. And again, what do you have to lose? A little bit of your time? Take 5 minutes. Head on over there. Again, 920trading.com. But again, folks, thank you for spending a little bit of your precious time. We realize just how precious your time is, folks. It's the most precious commodity we have. So again, thank you for spending a little bit of your time with us today. We greatly appreciate it. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. No promises on a video tomorrow, folks. I'm doing fewer update videos and more trading psychology videos. But again, folks, just remember, folks, if your edge presents itself, just execute. Whatever happens after that, happens after that. But again, folks, thank you for spending a little bit of your precious time with us today. We greatly appreciate it. And just like every other day, folks, have a great day. But until then, we will see you in the markets.